Alright, what's going on, guys? I am bringing you a 129-4 gameplay playing solo multi-team hardpoint on the map Hijack. Simple as that. I don't really have anything else I want to say about that. I want to talk about the Advanced Warfare reveal, obviously, today. I've actually, since my last, I think I made a video just kind of addressing it, but I actually think this is going to be a good game. Let me just start off by saying that, and I'm kind of, if you guys didn't see it, I'm sure it's all over YouTube and stuff. It was like a live stream this morning. Well, not really this morning. It was at noon for me, at least, so it wasn't really too early or anything. But anyways, it was about an hour-long live stream to show the trailer. Then they went over like a few, new stuff or whatever in the game. And at first, like, I thought the game was gonna be pretty shit. Like, I don't know, the way they set up their reveal, like, they showed like all the stupid stuff in the beginning, and then as you got deeper into the reveal, they showed a lot of really good stuff. So I don't know, but overall, I think this game's gonna be just as good as Black Ops 2 for comp. Like, it's gonna be a really good game for competitive. And pubs, I'm not really sure yet. Pubs pretty much depends on the maps and the kill streaks. But anyways, I'll kind of just go over each individual thing that I had some thoughts on. And you guys can leave your thoughts in the comment section below or whatever. But overall, I'm actually looking forward to this game. Like, from all the beginning reveals and stuff that they showed of it, it looked pretty shit. But now, after I've heard some more about it, I think it's going to be a pretty good game. So anyways, the main thing about this game that's different from any Call of Duty is the whole exosuit thing. And pretty much, I think the movement in this game is going to create a extremely big skill gap. What I mean by that is, with the little exosuit or whatever, you have all these boost movements where you do a boost dodge, boost jump, boost dash, all these things where you can, like, it kind of reminds me of the movement of Titanfall, and I don't know how I feel about that just yet. I mean, I think what it does is, you know, the noobs or the bad players, they won't be able to utilize that correctly, whereas, like, if you're a really experienced player and a good player, you'll be able to use that to your advantage pretty much all the time, and it'll help you a lot. So I guess that's a good thing, but I'll have to wait and actually play the game to find out about that. But it shouldn't affect it too much, I think. Maybe just the one where you can, like, hover in the air, because I don't want people, like, flying around too much. That's kind of annoying. But the dodge and the jump and the dash or whatever, that shouldn't really be too much of a big deal. So I think it's gonna definitely increase the skill gap, which is a very good thing. Now, the another thing is these exo abilities, and there's like an invisibility one, which it sounds bad, but if you actually watch the trailer, they're not really that invisible. If you played Halo, you know what the invisibility thing looks like in that, and well, it's called camo in that. But in Halo, you can still see them, and in this Advanced Warfare, it's not even as good as the Halo one. Like, you can pretty easily see them, like, if you know what you're looking for. Like, they're not really too hidden, so it's not really a big deal. And then they have like this hover ability, shield ability. The shield ability is what I think might be probably one of the worst things in the game. It's just like you pretty much instantly have a riot shield at any time you want, and you don't even have to equip it to your class. I'm pretty sure it's an ability of your exosuit or whatever, so that's kind of annoying. I don't know, we'll have to see how that plays out. If a lot of people start using that, that's going to be really annoying, because I hate riot shields, man. I really hate riot shields, and now the fact that you can actually have a gun and a riot shield at the same time, that's kind of ridiculous, but we'll see how it goes. Then you have like exo perks and those aren't really too big of a deal. I probably won't even be equipping those, and I'll go into that in a second. But there's also these things called supply drops, and basically, I didn't really 100% understand what they are, but basically, in Advanced Warfare, you can get different guns and stuff out of these supply drops that you don't normally get just from ranking up, I believe. You can, like, upgrade them and stuff, so I'm not really sure how it's going to work out, but pretty much the way they went about it is you get them from just playing the game. So, like, the more you play the game, the more supply drops you get, I'm pretty sure, is kind of how they explain that. Alright, now here's, like, now pretty much all that was, like, the bad stuff. So at this point, during the reveal, I was like, wow, this game's going to be shit. And then they started talking about some good stuff. So, first of all, it's going to be a pick 13 system, which is really cool. It's just like Black Ops 2, the pick 10, but it's going to be a pick 13, so you get even more stuff. Always a good thing. And here's where I really started to get happy about the game. You can now have 4 score streaks if you would like to in your pick 13. So basically the way I understood it was the score streaks are part of the pick 13 system, I think. Or it was like there was a perk or something, you have to put that perk on and then you get 4 score streaks. It was something like that. But pretty much you can have 4 score streaks in Advanced Warfare instead of 3. So that's fucking awesome. And another thing that I noticed was they showed off this Warbird, which I don't know if it's 100% always like this, but there's also these new things like co-op kill streaks where 2 people can get in one kill streak. Now, I'm not really sure how it's going to work out if, like, you know, if you're playing solo and you get a kill streak, like, can a random person on your team just hop in there and, like, take your kills? I don't know. Or you have to grant them access to it, invite them to the kill streak or something. Or, you know, maybe you can, or if you're like in a party, what I was thinking was like, you know, say you're trying to get a gameplay, you know, you just go camp it out really hard, let someone else go like rush around and get like a quick kill streak, and then you share it with them and get the kills. Like, I don't know, like I was just thinking about stuff like that. Like, that could be kind of weird. So I don't know, we'll have to see how that works out. It's something that, you know, you have to actually play the game to get a feel for, but that's a new idea right there. And they showed that Warbird, it was pretty much kind of like a gunship. It seemed like he was moving it around himself, which is always good on all the chopper gunner, gunship, you know, warship kill streaks. You know, when you can actually pilot them, that's always better. So it seemed like he was, so that's good. It looks like the kill streaks in Advanced Warfare might be good. As long as they're better than Ghosts, I'll be fine with that. The ones in Ghosts literally are shit. You know, if they're as good as the ones in Modern Warfare 3, I'll take that. They don't have to be as good as Black Ops 2, you know, but if they're at least as good as the ones in Modern Warfare 3, I could take that. So anyways, next we have your guy is called an operator, I believe, and you can pretty much customize everything you want on him, like his glasses, his what pants he's wearing, what shirt he's wearing, his hat, like everything. Kind of similar to Ghost, I guess, but I think it's even more customization than Ghost. So I guess that's cool. I don't really care about that shit. It doesn't really matter. Now, as far as the maps actually look kind of big. At least the 4 that they showed in the trailer, they look fairly big. They're not like Stonehaven big, I don't think, like, so that's good, but they're fairly big, I would say. You know, they're like medium-sized to like big maps, but they're not like humongous. So I guess that's all right. I think it's going to be a lot of bigger maps on this game, simply because of the way the movement works. So I don't think they're going to put small maps on the game. It doesn't seem like that would work out. So I don't know how I feel about that. I'm always a fan of smaller maps, but you know, we'll have to wait and play the game, because you never know how good the maps are until you actually get to play them. So you know, we'll have to see. But so far they look kind of big. And now we have the new game modes / old game modes / returning game modes or whatever. Now obviously TDM, Domination, Search are all returning, and they're also bringing back Capture the Flag, and they're bringing back Hardpoint, which that's the only reason I have hope in this game, is because they're bringing back Hardpoint. And they're bringing back Uplink, which is War. If you've ever played World at War, War is extremely fun game mode, so that's another really fun game mode, especially for pubs. So they're bringing a lot of good game modes in for pubs, which is amazing, because, you know, it kind of gets boring just playing Dom all day. So now you can play Dom, you can play War, you can play Hardpoint, you know. There's a lot of good game modes, you know, where you can go for kills and stuff, so that's pretty good. Now, competitive, they've said that Hardpoint and CTF are going to be in competitive. I'm assuming Search and Destroy will be the 3rd game mode, or if they decide to bring War in, there might be 4 game modes. I'm not really sure. I'm sure the pros will have to go like play and figure out if War will be a good game mode. But Hardpoint and CTF and Search will probably all 3 be coming back for competitive. So that right there, along with the fact that competitive will take out any bullshit in the game, that gives me hope for Advanced Warfare, because if pubs suck like Ghost, you know, I'll just play competitive the whole year like I did in Ghost. And it's kind of weird because Ghost competitive, well, it's not really bad, it's just kind of boring, because you just sit there and play Dom over and over. Like Dom's kind of a boring game mode to play and to watch. And Blitz, I don't know, Blitz is not the most skilled game mode. It's a lot to do with timing and luck. And Search, I'm just not a Search player, but Search is fun if you enjoy it, but I'm just not a Search player. So competitive for Ghost for me was just kind of a grind. It wasn't really the most fun thing, but I enjoyed it enough to continue doing it. But I really do enjoy Hardpoint and CTF as competitive game modes. So, you know, if Advanced Warfare is terrible for pubs, I won't really care, because I'm going to sit there and I'm going to just grind competitive Hardpoint out the whole year, because I think that's really fun. Especially if the connection will be like normal, no lag comp, which it is going to be on Xbox One, so there's probably not going to be too much lag comp. So that's going to be really good. So pretty much overall, I have hope for Advanced Warfare after watching this reveal, which I didn't have before, but I definitely recommend you sit down and watch the entire reveal if you haven't already. I'm sure the Call of Duty YouTube channel, or you know, whoever else will upload it. You guys can go check it out. If it's uploaded and I can find it or something, I'll link it for you, but it might not be uploaded yet. I don't know. I just watched the reveal, now I'm making this video. But oh yeah, one last thing, there's a Day 0 edition. Basically, you can get Call of Duty Advanced Warfare on the 3rd instead of the 4th. If you pre-order, I guess they'll send you like some online like code, sort of like a beta almost. But basically what they said was you can play it a day early and it'll be double XP, and I guess they're not going to be resetting your ranks or anything, so you can kind of get a little bit of a head start on all the people that didn't pre-order or didn't feel like playing it on the 3rd. So that's kind of cool, because a lot of people want to get the game early, and not everyone, you know, can. I'm going to try to get it early. I got Ghost like 3 days early last year. I think it came out on Tuesday. I got it on like Friday or Saturday, I think, something like that. So I played it like 2-3 days early, and that was pretty cool. It was a good experience. It's the first time I've ever done that, and I'm going to try to do that again. But yeah, so if you don't want to spend the extra money to do that, all you have to do is pre-order, and you get it on 3rd instead of the 4th. But yeah, that's pretty much it for this video, guys. Hope you enjoyed. Be sure to leave a like rating if you did. Leave your Advanced Warfare thoughts in the comment section below. But other than that, have a good day, and peace out.